Hello and welcome to another Warframe video. In this one, we're going to take a look at Nekros Prime. We're going to do a farming build today, so let's get started. To take a look at Nekros' abilities, Desecrate is going to be the one we're going to have up at all times, which drops additional loot per corpse. Even better if you have Cure on, which will create more body parts for Desecrate to drop more loot from. Don't use Terrify at all, because what we want is basically enemies to come towards us and not going away from us. And don't use Shadows of the Dead. It might be a bit of a health multiplier and all, but the thing is, like, it's going to confuse your allies a lot, like which ones are going to be enemies and which ones aren't. For Soul Punch, what I've done is I've subsumed pull on it. I'm also using greedy pull, so what I can do is pull in the loot from a distance instead of going out and grabbing the loot myself. So that's what I've done, what I personally like to use, but if you want, you can use some other subsume on this one as well. So that is the abilities for him. So taking a look at the build, physique for additional health, you can use rejuvenation if you don't have a wisp on your squad. Basically gives you health regeneration for you and your teammates. I'm sure for it, for knockdown resistance, you can use handspring if you don't have this one yet. Rolling guard for status cleansing, and we're going to put on all the range mods possible on the build. Overextended stretch, augur reach, cunning drift does give you some range as well, so we're going to put them all on. Fleeting expertise for efficiency, despoil so you lose health instead of energy, really useful because you don't have to worry about energy at all. 3D pull so you can pull the loot to yourself. Doesn't work on allies sadly, but you don't have to go out all the time for it. Arcane energize, not useful much, but the thing is it will be useful for your allies. That's why I've put it on. You can use any resistance mod, status resistance mod instead of this one. Arcane Grace, again, if you don't have a wisp on your squad, feel free to use Arcane Grace. It will give you health regeneration again as well. So that is the build for Nekros. So here we are in Simulacrum. What I'm going to do is put my Desecrate on, and we're going to kill some enemies. Now they're not going to drop resources in here, but what I want to show you is how I like to use my pull as well. So just use your one, you get everything pulled towards you, even a few enemies. So that is another good thing. That is basically how Nekros is going to work. You kill some enemies and you pull the loot towards you. That is all you're going to have to do as a farming frame in support with the squad. You don't have to do much anything else. That is basically what you do. Make sure your 3 is up and keep pulling the loot towards you so you don't have to go out much. If the loot is somewhat further away, you're going to have to go out, but the thing is, like, most of the times it's going to be closer, so you just have to use your pull and you're good to go. So that is Nekros. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. Be sure to leave a like, share with your friends, comment if you have any questions, subscribe for more Warframe content. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.